Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. We are going to skip this mission for now. We're going to come up here and do the Sadness of Sir TEGYR.
I've heard about a village where the believers of the old faith and Christianity used to live together in peace until the curse of the Wasteland reached them too. Since then, it's been a living hell. Despite the efforts of Sir TEGYR, the protector of the village, he seems like an extraordinary knight to have achieved this much. So I decided to send out my men to help him out.
Send out my men. That sounds like he doesn't want to be a part of this. So what say we take Sir Brunor and put him in place of Sir Mordred. So we've got a recruitable hero here, which is mostly the reason why I'm doing this one right now instead of going to the story mission. That's ominous.
I feel so tired.
Whoa, look at that
You
armor.
are just another figment of my imagination.
Oh, we're real, just like you.
I'm not so sure anymore. I must have been working for days. My bones are aching. Care to help me raise another cross?
To what end the Lord turned a blind eye on this wasteland?
I promised my daughter I'd raise as many crosses as I can. There is still hope. There must be.
There is nothing but decay here. Not even a bird on these bleak skies. The air reeks of charred wood and death.
It's the Fisher King's curse. Where you were standing was once a lush woodland. Then the corruption swept over like a filthy tide, withering everything in its wake. The village nearby was my home, where I raised children with a loving wife. They are all gone, but maybe their souls can be laid to rest.
What happened to your family?
They sacrificed everything to save the people, but it wasn't enough. I've forsaken them.
Then what keeps you here? There's a place for every knight in Camelot.
Not before you help me put an end to this nightmare. Then my sword is all yours.
Here comes the catch. Name your price.
I want a merciful death for my son, daughter, and wife. Or what is left of them.
You just said they died.
But now they live again, stuck in a rotting shell. I can't do it alone. I just can't.
We've dealt with the lost many times.
Will you help me or not? Either way, please don't waste more time.
Alright, you can tell us more on the way, but why the crosses?
Each cross stands for a soul to be saved from damnation. My daughter told me to erect them before the curse took her.
What is your name, knight?
Sir TEGYR. I served as Arthur's counselor and cupbearer, but no one remembers my name.
Well, let's go then, Sir TEGYR. Leave this forest of yours behind. Well, he looks like he might be another champion-style character, but he's got dual swords. Alright, we're gonna have to find and slay his wife, daughter, and son. Man. That is brutal. Alright, so here's where we came in.
I always thought that Camelot needed King Arthur to survive. But now I'm not so certain. And that frightens me.
Not comfortable with the change in leadership? Oh!
TEGYR,
Whoa!
the Fisher King's lapdog.
More
So you
pigs.
finally decided to leave the safety of your rotten Christ.
I've no quarrel with you. Just let us pass. There is enough death already.
Your king poisoned our lands. Everyone who bowed to him must die. Then maybe Balor will have mercy on us.
I also lost everything dear to me. For the last time, let us pass, and we shall be on our way.
Are you begging now, Christmonger? We need fresh bodies to finish what your whelping started. Thanks for bringing your friends along.
What are you savages up to? Let the village die in peace.
Oh, we shall make sure that nothing remains here. Now fight well to please the gods.
Man, I didn't think they were going to stop talking. Alrighty, Sir Brunor. Let's get you right up here in the front. And let's do a rupturing strike. I'll take care of all of his armor.
The Lord is my witness.
What can Sir TEGYR do? Oh, he's a vanguard like Sir Balin and Sir Tristan. Alrighty, then let's get you to hide. And what is this purple thing glowing in the tree? Or is it just above him? Who is this? Lost Commoner. Oh. So we've got Picts and... Alright, let's do a hide here. Oh man, they can see. Shoot. Alright, well we'll go on Overwatch then. Sir K. Let's see, summon Lost. Nah. We'll leave that alone for now.
I am here to serve.
Okay, so I could do... I'm not sure these bowmen are gonna move, but these guys will. And I think they'll probably line up right here, or they'll surround Sir Brunor. So I think we're gonna go with this. We'll do that. Actually, I've got quite a block there that we can use. All right, let's see if that works. All right, come on, you guys. Come stand in this big red area here. There you go. Oh, rats. All right, well, at least we got that. Nice. Ooh. Invulnerable. What? Dang. Invulnerable in the perfect time. Otherwise, that would have worked pretty well. All right, so how long is he invulnerable then? Just one turn. Okay, so we know not to use any kind of...
I am here to serve.
We know not to use any kind of area of effect abilities at the moment. So we'll just do attacks on him. What happened to him that he's only got one action point? I missed it. Oh, he's like stunned. Oh, okay. All right, well, then we will save our point. We'll get Sir TEGYR to finish this guy off. And then we'll get...
I am here to serve.
Sir K around here to get rid of the picked warrior. And then you're going to save your points. We'll get a jump and a backstab on the bowman. There we go. Not enough to hide, so we'll just save our points there. And he's invulnerable, so we're not going to do anything with him. I could move him. We'll just put him on Overwatch, just in case something else joins the fight. Like this Lost Commoner, I'm surprised isn't doing anything.
Lord Almighty, will this killing ever end?
What the hell was that savage talking about?
They wanted my head because I served King Pellas, before he turned into a monster called the Fisher King.
Who is the whelping that Pict mentioned?
My son, Lon, who, unlike my daughter, refused Christianity. He started a pagan ritual to save the village.
Your children were of different faiths, then?
Yes, they were. We let them choose whatever path they wanted to take. I married the daughter of a tribesman, you see.
Takes an open-minded to choose such a life. Or a fool.
We all have our cross to bear.
Indeed. Time to move on. So, this lost commoner is still...
This is the village where the people of Christ and the followers of Old Faith lived together, peacefully. When the Fisher King's curse struck, we fought the inevitable with prayer and old magic. We saved a few souls, but not from death. Some villagers rose again as monsters. Some are just harmless prowlers who kept their sanity. Soon you shall see.
Like this one?
And somewhere between these crumbled huts, my once beloved wife is haunting.
Ha! Well, let's see if we can find her and put her to rest at least. Whoa, this guy looks
Not
cool.
a step further, iron-skinned snakes. Your plague will devour everything unless we finish the ritual.
What are you bastards up to?
I have ripped out tongues for less, you cur. We felt the turmoil in the spirit world, so we came.
To fight the Fisher King's curse? The plague?
The one King Pelham spread across our lands like gangrene. The very one TEGYR's son foolishly tried to tame.
Oh, what is TEGYR's son guilty of?
He came to this sacred place where blood used to run like a river to appease the gods. He grabbed the sacrificial dagger and failed. Now it's up to us to make amends.
Let me guess. You want to spill more blood.
The boy sacrificed villagers here before the plague took him as well. But the ritual's incomplete until he also takes the blade.
So you have to sacrifice the boy.
We have no other choice. He's already dead anyway. Leave, or behold the ritual with your heads on a pike.
We take no orders from painted dogs.
All the better. Baylor always thirsts for more blood.
Die, barbarian scum. Awesome. Okay, let's get Brunor right up here on the shaman. Actually, hang on. Let's take some shots first.
Awaiting your command.
Let's do... no, he's got a lot of armor. Let's do a shot at... Who do we have shots at, anyway? There we go. If we get him to here... Actually, we can do a... That's not going to do a whole lot. Let's save that.
Feel the pain.
There we go. Weaken that guy a bit, and then we'll back him up a skosh. Sir K. We are going to get you, let's say, up to here. And put you on Overwatch. And then Sir Brunor. I'm impressed that this shaman has so much armor. So we'll do a rupturing strike on him. There we go. Nice. Alright, Sir Tristan, let's get you up to here. Toss out some bear traps in the back. And Sir TEGYR, let's put you... I could do a jump to there. And then toss out some bear traps. No, that's not far enough. There we go. Get a couple there. And then not enough to hide, so we'll just reserve. Alright, do your worst. Yes. Burning, bleeding. Ooh, what's it gonna do? Heal? Ooh, good hit. Whoa. Oh, dear. Oof. Oh, my gosh. Man, I am not a fan of their ability to go invulnerable. Just went around. Oh, we got more? Oh. Sneaky. Alright, so Brunor is 1 HP away from being able to, or from taking Vitality. So I think we'll go ahead and take a healing potion here. That'll give him half of his HP back at least. And then this guy's invulnerable. So we're just going to do a regular strike on the picked shaman. So he's bleeding now. How much? It's not going to be enough. We'll go defensive stance. That'll give him a bunch of his armor back. Briefly, at least. Alright, TEGYR. You are at risk. There you go. And let's hide with him. Okay. Let's get you... So the bleeding will only do 5 points, so we do need to do one more attack on this guy.
Attack.
No more healing for you, sir. Save.
Your Highness?
Let's see. Vayne. Let's get him to... okay, so we'll get him up a square. And then we'll see if we can do a piercing. There we go. Nice.
I am
Tristan.
here to serve.
Poison and bleed. So he... Will he die next turn? No, he's because he's only taken 2 points of damage. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Yeah, come straight in. Please. Ah, there we go. Nice. Oop, we got Bowman. Couple. How many waves? Oof. Man, what? Why would he make that move? What does he think he's doing?
I am here to serve.
Rupturing Strike. Nice. And Sir Kay. What? Is he stunned too? No. Did I do something wrong here? Why does he have no actions? He's lost some action points. That's weird. I can't even Overwatch. That's really strange. Okay, so he is bleeding. He'll bleed to death next turn, so we can move on. Let's jump. Let's see. We'll hide. We'll jump behind this guy, and then we'll do a surprise backstab. Nice. And then let's move him this direction. We are going to save our points with him. Let's see. So if I... He is hidden already. What am I talking about? There you go. Nice. Okay, now we need Evane to be able to hit the bowman. Let's do a fire arrow.
Onwards!
And a regular arrow. Oh, that'll just take him out. Okay, great. So we're done here. Unless more guys come in. Bleed to death. There you go.
It's all over now.
Must have been love.
More things to plunder.
A relic sigil for light armor. Oh, we got somebody.
The gods are pleased with your offerings, Father. Oh, all the sweet blood your friends have spilt.
Lon,
very
my
old.
son, what did you do?
What you and Anise couldn't. saving the people with crosses, begging to your pitiful Christ.
I never scorned your beliefs, my son. We have long accepted that you have chosen the old faith. But human sacrifices?
First, the villagers brought me lambs to kill. The gods didn't listen. Then the fathers and mothers came, offering their necks, hoping the children could be saved.
Lon, you are going to burn in hell for this. Pray to the Lord Christ and repent.
I'm already there, Father. Did you know that Mother also came to save you and Anise? With a heavy heart, I also put her to the blade.
Wow.
You sacrificed your
Matricide.
mother to please the pagan gods. You are a monster, Lon. You are insane.
The everlasting circle is about to close, Father. Time to offer your neck to me. Otherwise, Mother's and Anise's sacrifice was in vain. Or kill yourself right where you stand.
I shall hear this blasphemy no more. The curse left nothing of my son in that husk. Knights of Camelot, attack!
Gladly. Oh, he's got friends. Alright. Sir Kay,
I am here to serve.
can you do an Earthshaker? Well, you can, but you only get one. No point. Let's get you right up here in front.
Feel the pain.
Wow. Lovely. Alright, let's get the squire up here.
I am here to serve.
Let's get some support here for Brunor. Nice. And not enough to be able to move and shoot, so we'll just do that. Get him next time. Alright, let's do a... Let's get him all the way over here, yeah? Maybe? Oh, we can't. Really? Why is this square... Oh, that's interesting. I guess this block just takes up 2 spaces. So I'm going to get him over here. We're going to hide with him.
For king and country.
And we're going to hide with him too.
You think you can
Dang.
kill me?
Again?
Hold on, brother.
Alright, we're going to do a cleave here. Took care of one guy. We will defensive stance him, since he is significantly injured right now.
Ready to fight.
Then we can do a jump to here, get a surprise backstab on Lon. And then we can actually run him away again behind the cover here, so he doesn't get an attack back. Alright, K.
Feel the pain.
There we go. And we'll take one step. That'll leave him open for a cleave for next turn. Sir Yvain. We'll get him over here. And we'll do a fire arrow on this guy. Okay, and Sir TEGYR. Actually, I think this might be over. Yup. Not bad. Well, Sir TEGYR, I am so sorry that your son turned out to be...
A just reward.
fallen off the rocker there.
I'm starving.
Let's see. Do we need... Oh, yeah. We need HP and armor. I think we'll go with... We'll go with armor here. Ah, no. We need HP recovery.
I feel refreshed.
We'll just have to be real careful with Brunor here.
I fought the night of midnight in the haze of the unnatural tempest. Now I know that I never stood a chance alone.
Please be an armor shrine. Oh my gosh, perfect. All right, Sir Brunor, you go ahead and kneel at that shrine. That was perfect. All right, where are we headed now? I think we'll head up this direction, and then we'll turn south.
What's this?
Oh, I was so happy. About to have my firstborn.
Oh.
Blackness came. I gave birth, screaming in terror, to a sack of lukewarm, stillborn flesh.
Oh my
God. I out my own eyes.
A sack?
So as not to see.
Worms of the earth.
She's fancy. Who's this? Moon woman. Ooh, conjured a worm. All right, do we have any ranged guy? Yeah, we've got 2. So let's see, Sir Yvain.
I am ready.
Can you get into a position to hit the bowman? Yeah, without... Actually, you know what? You could get a piercing shot. Is that better? The piercing shot? Or a flaming arrow on this guy? Because we can bring melee characters up here to do Overwatch, and that'll get these guys when they come in. I think probably... Yeah, we'll take this. And then we'll step him back. And then we'll get
I am ready.
These guys up here to do Overwatches. To protect him. We're going to hide here. All right, let's see what this moon woman does. Ooh. Resisted some of that. Okay. Nuts. He didn't come for the, oh, they burrow. Oh, that's cool.
I am ready.
Alright, we're gonna get a surprise attack on this guy.
I am ready.
Now we can get 3 with this pierce. Cool. Alright, so the worm is going to... Rats. He is actually threatening, so... well, we'll just... We can't actually shoot at the picked warrior through the worm, so we'll just shoot at the worm and get rid of him.
Ready to fight.
And then Sir Kay. Sir Kay keeps losing action points, it seems like. I'm not sure what's happening to him. Have I done something with him that was bad? Alright, let's get him over here. See if we can jump him behind. Oh, yeah, we can. Excellent. And surprise attack. Oh, no! Alright. Can't surprise attack yet. You were hiding in the barn, you sneak. Where are you going? Alright, so TEGYR, get up here. Do a backstab. There we go. Thank you.
Ready to fight.
Now we can do an Earthshaker. Boom! Oh, that was nice.
Power and glory.
Okay, now I'm thinking we do a defensive stance and get him right up here. We'll see if Sir Yvain's got a shot. Nope. So in that case, we'll move him. Let's just put him here. These guys will finish off the Moon Woman. I don't think we need him in harm's way. Oh, summon another worm. All right, well, you know what we can do with that. Care of him.
Your Highness.
Let's get him back here to do a surprise. Doggone it. Keeps running out of space. I'm doing a poor job of managing him here.
Fight me.
There we go.
Nothing left to kill.
I had extra points for Brunor and did not notice it.
Lucky day.
Alright, where are we here? We've got one more campfire. Actually, we've got two more. Oh, okay. So we can do... let's do HP recovery up here, and then we'll come down here and face the daughter.
Look, a campfire.
Actually, you know what? Let's see what's inside. Oh, no. The building is the fight, so never mind. HP.
Rise and shine, noble knights.
Is there anything around the edges? Are there other entrances that I can use?
I can taste your despair, Father. About to raise a cross for me.
Didn't expect that voice.
I am here to suffer until eternity.
Anise, my daughter, don't deny the Lord's grace.
I devoted my whole life to the Lord Almighty. So I fought the curse with prayer in his name. Foolish me.
I raised a forest of crucifixes, as you told me, my child. We saved many souls from the village.
Your daughter's life for some filthy peasants. I accepted all their suffering until the Fisher King's curse flowered in my bosom.
Anise, please.
Can you hear it as it gnaws me from the inside?
I can't take this anymore. Knights of Camelot, help me!
Be a good father for once. Come and kill me.
Golly. Oh, you've got lots of little friends.
Sinners shall bleed.
Let's see. Let's do a jump. We can't get next to her to get a backstab, so we're not going to do a jump then. We are going to get him to toss out bear traps. Do one there. Gonna have to put a couple here. Actually, you know what? I feel like this guy might come this way. It looks like he wouldn't be able to, but I feel like sometimes they do take paths that don't look like they could normally go. So we'll see. There we go. All right, now we're going to bring him up front. We're going to put him on Overwatch. Actually, let's do defensive stance first. And then we'll go on Overwatch. Sir Kay. See, I want him on Overwatch up here, too.
Your Highness?
Your Highness?
See, can you help us out with this guy? Maybe bear traps would be the way to solve that problem. And then we can jump behind him. No, we're gonna go. That won't leave him enough points to attack. All right, so we're gonna hide with him. Okay, you're just gonna have to end this guy, and then you'll get up here. Alrighty. I've got set up as much as I can. Oh. There goes all my AP. And the trap will get him. Okay. That worked out. And that worked out. Nice. And that worked out.
Your Highness?
Alright.
The Lord is my witness.
Sir TEGYR, let's get you to here. Finish this guy.
Your orders?
Awaiting your command.
Okay, we're gonna have to have you finish this. Now that'll let Brunor get around. And that is everybody. So we can do... Can't do a jump. I want to jump right there. There we go. Surprise attack. Will be available next turn? No. I goofed something up there. Let's do a Pierce at least. There we go. Uh-oh. I didn't reface him. Alright, Rupture. Although she's immune to bleeding.
What are we waiting for?
Your Highness?
Let's get a backstab here. And another one. Oh, not quite.
I am
Vane,
ready.
help us out.
Attack!
All right.
I demand more of the plunder. First pick
I mean,
should be mine.
it's, yeah, we're helping Sir TEGYR's family here. I feel like maybe he should have a pick of the plunder. All right, so we've got one more fight down here. At least that we know about.
Interesting.
Suspicious chest. Let's fling it open. Yep, it's always enemies, isn't it? Although something was in there. I got something. Destroy the attackers, wave 1 of 2. Alright.
I am here to serve.
Interesting. We're gonna put a line. Hang on. Sir Vane, where are
I
you?
am ready.
Alright, you.
The Lord is my witness.
Ready to fight.
Okay, now how's that fire gonna do? 4 to 6, he will burn next turn, so we don't need to worry about him anymore. And let's plug this Lost Squire. And then we're gonna move him again.
Awaiting your
I
command.
don't want Sir Kay here, though. I kind of want them to swap places, really.
Awaiting your command.
I want Yvain as far away from enemies as possible.
Ready to fight.
And Kay, you're going to, I guess, stand right where you are, and I want you in Overwatch here.
At your service, my lord.
Sir TEGYR, you are going to send out some bear traps. And hide. Tristan, get some bear traps for you. And you're gonna hide.
Ready.
And then Brunor, let's get you right here. And let's see, can we do defensive stance and... Nope, so we'll have to do Overwatch right there. And that's everybody. Okay, I think that's pretty good defense. He just died. Oh, come on. Ha! Alright, that worked. Now, who else do we have? Ooh, these are purple. I wonder if these are gonna turn enemies. Oh no, it's just these that are gonna reanimate. Okay. Brunor, we're gonna put you on Overwatch. Now we can do defensive stance for you. And put you on Overwatch. Sir TEGYR.
The Lord is my witness.
We've got some enemies coming here. So we're going to toss out some more bear traps. We're going to move you first. Okay, and he's still hidden. Oh, no, he's not. K. I feel like if I get K here and put him on Overwatch. Tristan, we're gonna get you to here and finish this guy if we can. And then we've got a couple of guys back here, so let's see. Let's put. Oh wait, I could do a delayed barrage. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, it's got to be in a straight line. Never mind. Let's just do Overwatch then. Okay, and then Tristan, I can't hide with him, unfortunately. He's going to block some of these shots. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Ooh. Almost. All right.
I'm ready.
Yvain here. Piercing shot. Nicely done.
Awaiting your command.
Tristan, finish this guy. A Revenant.
At your service, my lord.
TEGYR. That worked out real well.
Power and glory.
So Brunor, let's get you here and do a rupturing strike. Actually, yeah, that's not necessary because he's immune to bleed.
I am here to serve.
Help us end this, please.
The fight is over.
Awesome. All right. Oh, Amuka. What's up, Muka?
Look right there.
It's weird having all of these undead wandering around, but they're not hostile.
What's this?
More things to plunder.
All right, we are very close here. Let's go for it. Oops. Is that the wife? Or is this just a random attack?
Behold the vagrant knight, Arthur's chamber pot bearer. My beloved husband return. Come, have a taste of the worms on my lips, TEGYR.
Don't do this,
Ew.
Ishilt. We are here to end your suffering.
So it took some strangers to muster up the courage to face me. Oh, don't turn away, TEGYR. Look at me.
For the sake of our children, please don't make this any harder.
Our children. The fruit of my womb is no more. Their blood is on your hands.
I raised as many crosses as I could. I prayed to the Lord until my mouth bled, but it wasn't enough.
Do you know how I
Why would
died?
your mouth bleed?
Under whose blade?
I don't want to know.
Then be cursed forever. You're just as dead as we are, but stuck in a still breathing shell.
I've sinned, Ishilt, but the Lord Almighty can save us all, not in this life, but beyond.
I spit on your Christ. Don't you remember you married a pagan?
I still remember the day I set eyes upon you, Ishilt. Now you are just a beast, howling in pain.
Then come, husband. Let us lock in one final embrace. Come.
Okay, first.
Your Highness?
Piercing. Nope. Can we get up one more? We just need, like, a weird little angle. There we go. That'll do it.
Ready to fight.
Okay, now we need some...
What?
Do we want Overwatch? What does she have? Immune to everything. Literally everything. She also shouts. And she can heal, so... Okay.
I am here to serve.
Let's move you over one. And do Earthshaker. It only hits one, but... better than nothing. Alright, let's do defensive stance for him, and we'll put him on Overwatch. And Sir TEGYR, toss out some bear traps here. Just get a solid line of those going.
Blessings.
That's gotta do. One more for this one over here. Alright, we'll see how that works. Gotcha. Ooh. Yep. Oh. And then he's gonna have to go here. Oh, didn't even get to me. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yes. Wow. Very rare. Oh. New contenders. All right, Kay.
I am here to serve.
You're gonna take a step up, and you are gonna do a cleave. What? What? Did I goof? Did I just hit regular strike? Probably. Doggone it. Alright, Brunor.
Awaiting your command.
Tristan, finish this thing off.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, it is burning to death. Get rid of that one. Get another shot? Wonderful. Good job, dude.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, let's go with Strike there. And then let's bring him up to this guy. I could do a jump to here. Should have moved him first. Actually, no, because he's out of actions. TEGYR. Let's get him. There we go. I wish I could throw out one more trap right here. That's all right.
I could take a few more.
Whoa!
Fight back, my friend.
That was a big hit. Hey.
Hold on, brother.
They're getting some good hits on him.
Ready to fight.
There we go.
Awaiting your command.
All right, now let's actually do a cleave correctly this time. Here we go. All right. Well, Sir TEGYR, very sorry for your loss.
It's done. My family suffers no more. I shall pray for their souls until the day I die.
What a jerk response. Turned out to be a bigger mess than we expected. I mean, it is Brunor talking here. He is the leader here.
I lost everything. But with your help, we still prevailed.
In time, you will get over it.
No.
Very
I
caring.
never will. A part of me is dead forever. I have nothing to live for.
You can never be sure. We live in strange times in a strange land.
Indeed. Maybe the Lord Almighty still has a purpose for me.
Did you learn anything more of the curse?
It cannot be stopped, I think. At least for now.
We have plenty of savants to ask in Camelot.
I shouldn't have listened to my daughter and built those damn crosses.
Maybe it was your fault, maybe not. We may never find out.
No need to rub it in. But I'm still grateful you carried the burden I couldn't shoulder.
Time and enough wine heals everything.
Well, you surely won a loyal ally who doesn't care about living or dying.
We should drink to that. It will numb your pain. Okay. That ends the mission. There's this big area here in the middle, though, that might have loot in it. And plus, we need to circle this building.
Interesting.
There we go. I knew there'd be something in here. Another cow. Where are we going? Let's flip around.
Look, a campfire.
Oh, who are these folks?
I have trodden the path of the righteous all my life. Do you wish to gain knowledge, my friend?
Oh, pay 100 gold for a skill point? Yeah, aye, that is my wish. Let's see, who wants it? Let's give it to Sir TEGYR. This has been his trial after all. And we'll do HP recovery here.
Time to get up, lads.
Man, glad I found them.
Why have I kept my sanity in this corpse, while others turn into monsters? Why am I not disturbed by the rancid stench and bones sticking out of my skin?
That would be pretty awful.
Even as a former skull
Oh, works. Oh! They attacked right away.
can't unravel this mystery.
Dang. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Let's get him over here. Because then he can do a piercing shot this way and get 3 of them. What? What? Can he not? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice, and they're all bleeding too. And then we will move him away. Oh,
Ready
nuts.
to fight.
All right, Tristan, you're gonna jump over here and get a backstab on this guy. Nice. That opens up Kay to step to here to get a cleave. We'll get rid of those two, and then Sir TEGYR. Nice.
This fight is over.
Wow. That was satisfying. I mean, the mission's over, but there's this huge open space in the middle. That demands to be inspected. So here's part of the Field of Crosses. We know we've been on the other side of it. And here's an unused campfire. Alright, so we can just come up here, make a right at this little road, grab this loot.
I am humbled by the Lord's gift.
I think, yep, one little area up here. Oh, look at that. We got some free XP. Oh, and it's one of these. Three-way battle. Oh, nuts. All right.
I am ready.
Sir Kay. We can actually get him all the way up here to attack this bowman. And outright eliminate him. Wonderful.
Awaiting your command.
Let's go with a Pierce. Oh, we need to move up one more. Actually, you know what? These guys are all locked in combat, so they're just going to stand there and smack on each other. So if I do that, I might be able to get all of them. And then you're going to reserve your extra points. Get him up here and hide.
I serve the Lord.
And we'll do the same with him. Alright. Let's watch this play out. No, he's going to kill that one, so he's going to move now. Oh, he didn't! Okay, great. Here, you come stand in this red bit. Oh, that worked! Cool.
I am here to serve.
Alright, Sir Yvain, we need you to get into a position to do a Pierce now, which I think... let's try this. Can I get all three? I'm afraid if I get over here... Well, let's see. This costs 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to be... You know what? That'll leave me 5 right there. So this might allow me to get a Pierce on all 3 of these guys. Nope. I can get 2 of them. Not all 3. Alright, well, we'll take it. That'll eliminate 1. Good job, dude. Alright, Kay. Let's get you to here. You can finish this guy off easy. And Tristan, your jump costs 2. And your attack costs 4. So we need to leave you 6 points. So let's get you to here. See if you can jump behind him. And now you've got a surprise attack. Oh, I didn't get the kill. His jump only costs 1, and his attack costs 3, so I need to leave him 4 points. So let's get him to here. Do a jump. And kill. Nice.
We fought with honor, brothers.
Heck yeah, we did. Alright, I think that is it. I don't see any lootables around this little farm area. Oh, look at those pigs. They're snacking on those picked corpses. Alright, I think that's it. We are done. I don't see any other areas here that are unexplored. I've got an unused campfire there, but that's not necessary. We have helped Sir TEGYR to give the final rest to his family. Sir TEGYR, Christian knight with a noble heart, while always tried to turn his land into a peaceful haven, suffered enough. Now he's ready to fight his battles under the banners of Camelot. We've got a Tome of Release here. Randomly removes 1 negative trait from a hero. Cool. Frostbitten Rune of Picked Slaying. Great Sigil of Evasion. Dodge the first incoming attack of each encounter, and dodge the first opportunity attack of each turn. That would be nice for one of our vanguards, I think. Alright. Hero returned. Sir Ector has returned. My knight handled the Seraphim as diplomatically as possible. I'm sure they've learned their lesson. So he gets a loyalty boost and XP. Alright, so we've got some level ups to do. We'll take care of that next episode. Lady Dindrain is healed from her injury. We've got a new challenge reward available. We'll take care of all that next time. Folks, thank you so much for watching this episode of King Arthur Knight's Tale. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. And more than that, just enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time.
No games. Oh, yeah.